Hello, my name is Katie, and today what I want to go over is Calendly. So this is one of the best kept secrets within my business, and it is a way for me to schedule my events for my sessions without me having to go back and forth with signers like, hey, are you available at this time? No. Well, what about this time? What about this time? Like, oh no, I have something. So it's a way to just send them your schedule. They look at it, they pick a time that's best for them. They click through it. They enter the information that I need. And then we have something scheduled. So you can go over here to where it says scheduled events. Oh, wait, no, event types. My bad. Okay, so event types. And you can see that this is the different types of events that you set up. You can do it so that there are specific things. So let's say you do a lot of the parental consent of a minor for your specific tattoo shop. You can give that tattoo shop a link so that way they can give that to the parents that need to authorize their minor for doing the notarizations for the tattoos or whatever it is. And then they will just be able to schedule with you right then and there. There are ways that you can add in workflows. Here, let's just check on this one. So over on this, you can add in different options. So if you want to charge a deposit or if you want to charge the whole entire fee before they can even book the session, you can do that over here. Also, I like to add in some information regarding the things that they would need for the notarization, but then I wouldn't think that it would be a bad idea to add in any type of video that you would want that kind of explains the process and some of the common objections or questions that you get. So you can have it where they have to fill out this information, and then some other things where this is the important part where you can hit collect payment. So that way you can get a deposit before you even have them basically talk to you. So that is something that I think is important for you to kind of know. The other thing that I really, really like that I think is important within the business. Now, this is a paid version, is the workflows. There is a free version that you can use and kind of fool around with to see what works for you. And then if you get to the point where you want workflows, just upgrade. But let's just go over to workflows just so that I can kind of showcase what it does. So, the things that I think are important is the email reminder to the host because I am busy and I forget stuff sometimes. So, this is a little bit of a way to remind me. Email reminder to invitee. You can send a thank you email. It helps with getting more Google My Business reviews. And then a text reminder to the host. You can get it so that they will text reminder to the signers as well, which I think is nice, and just kind of reduces no shows. So you would have to work around your availability and just kind of do that how you want it to look like for your own business. But the other thing that I really, really wanted you to see is the integration and the apps. So if you are someone like me that is a little bit tech challenged, I just want you to bear with me because this is worth it. Just hang out. Okay, so I'm sorry. This is important. You can integrate your Gmail, so your calendar, so that way this talks to your Calendly will talk to your Gmail or pretty much any of the um, calendar apps that you use regularly. So, like, let's say you have a soccer game that you have to go to, and it's Monday at 6 o'clock. You usually have your availability for Monday at 6 o'clock, but now you have to change it. If you add it onto your Gmail calendar, it will talk to Calendly and not let anyone book 6 o'clock on Monday. So that way you can make sure that there's no scheduling conflicts for when you are doing these types of things. So nobody can book on Monday at 6 o'clock for that specific time. So you want to probably play around with the availability, but then also there's a ton of different ways that you can use it. You can embed Calendly onto your website, which is what I have done. And I really like that. So you can get bookings basically when you are doing other things. You can embed that into your emails. So your email marketing, when you are sending out those and you're wanting to do discovery calls, or you want them to just basically book you without having to kind of call you up and see when you're available, you can embed that. But then also, when you have marketing, you can track those types of things, and then your sales and CRM. So like you can do it so that you can integrate, and then it just kind of is seamless, and then you have workflows. So the way that you are going to be able to increase your volume and scale your business is through building automations. I know that it's not fun, and I'm very, very sorry, but learning these things, or even just following along on this page while I kind of muddle my way through, adding everything so that way it gets a little bit more streamlined, is going to be the easiest way for you to learn how to run your business and then make things easier on yourself. So do the hard work now and then reap the benefits of being able to. Okay, I'll give you an example. I was running around in Miami at a museum, and I was getting bookings without having to really do anything because I have it set up, and I will continually set it up so that way I can have them book through Calendly rather than having, conversations with me. And also, automation just means that you're not working within your business. You can work a little bit more outside of your business and take more time to nurture your clients and kind of focus on other things that will generate revenue and income. So, thank you for bearing with me through something that is probably not the most fun, but super helpful. I'm going to be talking a lot more about Calendly because I think that this is going to be a game changer for your business. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. You can always either email me, or I'm a lot more active on my Instagram, but you can also just talk to me in the comments. I do read them, obviously. And that is it. Thank you so much. I hope this was helpful, and subscribe.